However it works, however it works. I want to take just a minute of peace. I want to show you how wonderful it is to be here after COVID, for all of us to be so brave to come here. Sign this, it means I love you. Put your hand in the air so it looks like this. That means I love you. This is your body being involved in the learning that we're doing today. All right, let's go forward. I know most of you don't know me. My name is Ebony. My last name is Gooden. I am a proud black woman. I am proud and black and tough. I'm proud to be black even when it's hard. I'm proud to be a woman even when it's hard. And I'm proud to be deaf even when it's hard. My hands are shaking right now. I'm feeling very emotional. I'm a little scared. I'm in grief. I'm angry. What has happened to bring us here has made me feel these feelings. Showing the police pushing someone against a wall, telling me to sit down, police oppressing me because I'm a black woman, because I was trying to protect a friend I was with a friend who was talking suicide, and I was trying to protect them, and they told me to sit down. I was born in the States, and I moved to Calgary 20 years ago, and I feel I'm scared. I want to tell you the story of a black deaf man whose name was Pearl Pearson, who almost died. Thank God, thank you, God, thank you for keeping him alive. I'm going to tell you that story. He was driving on his way home when the police pulled him over. They told him to get out of the car. He put his hands in the air, but of course he couldn't hear. He kept pointing to his ear to show them that he couldn't hear. They began punching him. He almost died from the brutality. He had a card he was trying to show them that said, "I'm deaf." And there's video that shows the police going, oh, you're deaf. Oh, I missed that. Ha ha. I'm scared because I was in the march last Wednesday. Many of you here were on that march, but I was the only black deaf woman there. I'm the only black deaf woman in Calgary. That's it. There's one of me here in this entire city. And there aren't any black deaf interpreters here. Well, there's one, but I've never even met her. Never shows up to interpret. When we were chanting, I was standing there not knowing the words. I didn't know what was happening. I could feel my anger. I could feel my grief. I could feel my fear. And then an interpreter showed up. Just showed up. Started to interpret. And then I could feel like my anger was part of the entire room's anger. The entire group's anger. I felt like we were all one. If I was feeling scared, I could feel scared with them. That's accessibility, and that matters. It matters. I don't want to be separate from all of you. With accessibility, I can be part of what you're doing. I can show that my feelings are the same as yours, that we are together. I see you here. It gives me goosebumps. I'm from Washington, D.C. And I know what that means for a lot of you here, and I know that you feel the same fear I do. And what are we afraid of? We protest, we're supportive, but the day will come when you leave, and you'll forget. Black people will still be here. Black people will still feel anger, will still be afraid. I know a lot of times we have a short attention span. As soon as we leave here, it's done, but we have to continue, we have to push through, we have to scream, we have to get this done, we have to make this change. I love you all.